Yeah, I think I ran well. I knew I was going to run well. I've been training for this. I've been preparing for this, so I knew exactly what was going to happen. I just had to come out here and prove that, and I think I did.
Trey, you knew a lot of eyes were going to be on you, but it seemed like you spent a good portion of your day being the biggest cheerleader for your teammates. Was that a big part of what you wanted to do today too?
Yeah, absolutely. I was at the combine. I did a lot of that at the combine, but I knew coming back here I'd bring a lot of attention to my teammates, and that's what I want to do. I want to give those guys a shot. I want to do everything I can to help those guys. So if that's coming here and working out, bringing in some scouts and stuff for those guys, I just want to get as many eyes as we can. I want to see this program grow. I want to see guys play in the NFL. So getting as many eyes on those guys as I can is what I wanted to do, and just support and be there for them.
You nailed that 40. You can see the satisfaction there. How satisfying is that for all that work?
Yeah.
All the grind that goes into just one moment.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. I've been preparing for this for the last, since the season ended. This is all I've been doing. Everything's been into this 40. So I've been preparing for this. I knew I was going to run a good time. It's all that's been on my mind all week. So I couldn't sleep all last night. I was so eager to come out here and run, and I'm glad I did, and I think I did well. So.
Are these days somewhat odd? I mean, you put a lot on tape. You're the John Mackey Award winner, but yet people want to see you run a shuttle, things like that. Does it seem odd in that way?
Yeah, no, absolutely. I still kind of get that chip on my shoulder where guys don't really believe in me and they don't really know what I'm capable of. So I just got to continually keep proving myself, and I think I've done just that. But I just came out here. I knew exactly what I was going to do. I didn't want them to switch up my routine, and I think I performed well today, and I'm just excited for the results. And the rest is not in my hands. So.
With the draft about a month away, is the surrealness of this starting to creep in yet, and that you're on the cusp of realizing it's true?
Yeah, no, it's crazy. It's been a whirlwind this last couple months, with the combine, Senior Bowl, all that stuff. But then now's the time. I'm eager. I'm excited to be here. Excited to go to the combine, and thankful for these opportunities. So yeah, it's getting surreal, but I'm just excited and eager.
You mentioned not being able to sleep, and of course you're excited. But has this process been overwhelming at all? Being pulled in all sorts of different directions.
Yeah, no, it's definitely overwhelming. There's a lot of it that goes into it, but it's also fun. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity. Lots of people would kill to be in the shoes that I am. Getting interviewed every day, meeting with teams, training, all this stuff. I mean, it's just so surreal, but also so exciting. I'm so humbled to be in the position I am, and thankful for what I've been given, and just excited that I was able to come out and compete today.
How does it feel that past the last check mark
Yeah.
before the draft, and that everything else is out of your hands?
Yeah, definitely just feel a lot of weight off my shoulders. I kind of feel a sigh of relief, and the rest, like I said, is not in my hands. I've done everything that I can. The rest is kind of those guys, the guys up there to make those decisions. So I've done everything I can. I just feel a lot of relief off my shoulders and excited for what's next.
When you've been meeting with teams, how full of a role have they been talking to you about in terms of blocking tight end, receiving tight end? How full of a role have they contacted you?
Yeah, a lot of teams. I've met with just about every team, and a lot of guys see me as a really a complete guy that can kind of do both, and really a guy who can be that blocking guy, can be that receiving guy, can be a hybrid of both. So, it depends team to team, but that's kind of what I feel like I'm capable of doing. That's what I've done my whole career here at Colorado State, and I know I'm capable of doing that in the league. So, just excited. Wherever I go, they'll figure it out and go from there.
Trey, growing up with Joel before the
Yeah.
combine, what's kind of your influence, or what kind of influence has he had on you as a whole?
Yeah, no, Joel's a great guy, a real huge role model of mine, a guy I looked up to my whole life, wanted to be just like. He's the role model of my hometown. So a guy like that to have in my corner, to bounce ideas off of, to call, to go to lunch, whatever it is, he's a huge role model of mine, a guy that has been there the whole way, and I'm very grateful he's in my corner.
Trey, let's talk about small town Colorado. I grew up in Grover, so of course, Fort Morgan, all that. What kind of influence did it have growing up where you did, and
Yeah.
how it shaped you?
Like I said, the influence Joel had on me really sticks to me, and now I'm kind of in that position he was in to kind of have that influence on others. So I'm very fortunate. I really want to give back to my town. I want to be involved in my community. Fort Morgan was a huge part of why I'm here, the success I've had. So definitely want to give back and be a huge role model for anybody in that town that, it doesn't matter where you come from, you can make it out.
Trey, you got any plans for the draft yet? You know what you're going to do on that day?
Yeah, no, I'm still kind of up in the air, kind of, back and forth. So I'm probably going to dial that in here in the next week or two, but I'm not entirely sure yet.
Trey, being a Colorado kid, how cool was it to have the entire AFC West here today at your pro day in Fort Collins?
Yeah, no, very cool. Being from Colorado, rooting for the Broncos your whole career, that's something that, having those guys in here and being here to watch you compete is something very special. So very grateful for all the teams that came out. I think it was a good turnout. Just like I said, wanted to get some eyes on some of these other players of mine and make sure they had a good look.
Who else did you have offers from besides CSU out of high school?
Yeah, I had Kansas State, Cal Berkeley, Colorado, Wyoming, Air Force, Utah State, Boise, just about the whole Mountain West, you name it. I had a lot, but Colorado State, this is home for me. This is where I wanted to play. This is where I wanted to be, and I love this place, love Fort Collins. It's been great to me. I'm very fortunate I came here, so don't regret a single thing.
What does the NFL team getting when they draft Trey McBride?
They're getting a competitor, a playmaker, and a guy that's going to, give it their all, a guy that you won't have to worry about off the field, a guy that leads by example, does everything the right way, and most importantly is a winner, a guy that wants to win, competes, and loves the game of football.
Sure, you're in a no-lose scenario here, and it's awesome for you and your family, but you kind of laugh that Broncos could use a tight end. They might have to make a deal to make it happen, but how cool would that be?
Yeah, and
if that lightning happened to strike.
Yeah, that'd be very special. Being from Colorado, playing for, your hometown team would be very special. But truthfully, I just need an opportunity somewhere. I don't need to be here. It doesn't matter where I'm at. I just need an opportunity somewhere, and whoever takes a chance on me is gonna, make a good pick. So
Trey, how many top 30 do you have set up?
I have like 4 right now. So excited for that. Excited to go meet some coaches, meet some, tight ends coaches, things like that. Just meet, see the facilities, things like that. Very exciting. So.
Trey, the spotlight's on you here today. Let's turn the spotlight around on the people that helped get you to this moment, your family, your friends. Who influenced you the most?
Yeah, there's so many people that I can give thanks to. Mike Bobo, guy who really took a chance on me, recruited me, brought me to Fort Collins. My brother, my whole family really. But Toby, he's been a huge influence, a guy I played, my 4 years here with. So very special. But, there's so many people I can thank. My parents have been so supportive and stuff like that. So I'm very grateful for all the people, along the way that's helped me. My tight ends coach, Cody Booth, Adazio, all those guys that really took a chance on me. I'm very thankful for them.
You mentioned that chip on your shoulder. Despite all your success here, how's that grown over these last
Yeah, no, I still feel doubted. I still feel like I don't get a lot of the respect I deserve. Being from Colorado State, you get kind of looked at like you're, come from a smaller school, whatever it could be. But I'm confident in the player I am. I know I'm going to be a good player in this league. I know what I'm capable of doing, and I'm going to keep that chip on my shoulder my whole life. It's always been like that from a small town. Not supposed to be here, so.
Trey, a bunch of high school players are looking at you right now as a role model. What makes Fort Collins special?
Oh, man, this is a place that I love, man. Fort Collins is cool. The people here are great. Coaches are awesome. Fort Collins is there's plenty of good places to eat. There's everything you need here to go to school. The campus is beautiful, but most importantly, there's good people here, and they'll take care of you. You'll be taken care of and things like that. So, like I said, I had plenty of offers. I came here, and this has been the best decision of my life. So I'm thankful I'm here, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Trey, the emotion from being the underdog and kind of things are setting in, and it's the finality, and you're the underdog, but yet you still have something to prove here?
Yeah, no, absolutely. Just, I'm just eager, excited for what's next. I think the hay's in the barn, and now I just kind of got to let history, take care of itself. But I'm grateful to be in the position I'm at. Like I said, this is a very cool opportunity. A lot of people would want to be in this place, so I'm grateful to be here. I'm blessed, and I'm just excited for what's next.
You willing and able to do special teams? Have you talked with teams about that?
Yeah, that's where I started here. That's what got me on the field here. So I'm capable of doing it. I'm able. I'm willing to be a dog on the special teams unit. So that's what I did here, and that's what I am capable of doing at the league. So yeah.
Is there someone you're most excited to see in the NFL Trey McBride jersey?
you know, people around here, people in Fort Morgan, and most importantly, just my family. You know, I think it's going to be special to see those guys in the jersey and you know, people around here in Fort Collins. It's going to be special. So I'm grateful, excited for what's next. But like I said, the hay's in the barn, so the rest is history.
Thanks, Trey.
Thank you, guys. Go Rams.